Hi, I'm Hope Bursch and welcome to Bit Tip Tuesday. You all have been so supportive and I really appreciate it. So thank you for all your comments and your interest. Many of you have asked me about what you should use. You said, Hope, you've told us what not to use, but what should I use? And really, I'm never going to tell you what you should use, but I will tell you what you should try. And we're going to go over to my consignment store and look at the giant wall of bits that I have, and we're going to go through some bits and talk about which ones I think you should try. So hang on and we'll be over there in a minute. Welcome to my consignment store in Butler, Maryland. This is one of our 3 locations where we have all sorts of inventory, things that you can take out on trial. We believe that you need to take a bit home for at least a week or 10 days in order to find out if it works for you. Just like food you've just tried for the first time, it takes a little time to get used to it. I hear it takes 10 times to like an olive. So, with that in mind, you can take anything out you want. You don't have to pay for it and give it a try. So what I'm saying to you again is I'm not going to tell you what you should use on your horse unless I personally come watch you ride, see what level your horse is on, see if he stops, see how he moves forward. Then I might tell you what I think you should try, and then we might discuss it and you may pick a few things out and do it. I'm saying here, the same way I said before, is I'm going to suggest things you should try. So, what I think you should try, people have asked me, I think you should try anything that doesn't pinch. We've got mullen mouths, we have straight bar full cheeks for horses that do stop when you ask them to stop. They're trained to stop. Horses aren't trained to stop unless you connect those dots. Whoa means ho, right? Once you've trained them to do all those transitions and they're listening to your hand and leg, great bit to try. So if your horse is a really obedient horse and you don't have troubles with runaways or go a little too quick, try anything mullen mouth. I've got some milers that are mullen mouth, and look at this great loose string dog bone. This has no hoe. This is just a horse who loves you and will stop because he's trained. And then on this side, horses that don't hoe could use a little whoa. We've got Kimberwicks that have a leverage chain on them. We have straight bar. You'll notice I only have straight bar pelhams. I don't believe that a broken pelham will give you the leverage you're after to get your horse to halt. These are great for horses that need to check back, hoe up, bring their head down and round. You'll get that from a pelham. So these are great to try too. So these are all these bits that you can try that I think won't pinch your horse, and see what kind of result you get. Feel free, email me, ask me questions about your horses, give me their backstory, and we'll work together. Thanks for tuning in again, and I'll see you next week.